Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Yildiz! And he's quick to get rid. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He'll try from distance! Superb from Yildiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The first significant strike. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carvajal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rafinha quietly revving up. And it's Vitinha. Out towards the flank. That is a brilliant intercept. He's having a shot! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Lazio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception.
Lazio are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Demiral is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Mitoma. Now Beraldo. And it's Soboslai. Jordan Henderson. Now Beraldo. And here's Dembele. Always goals. Decent chance! And it's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's forced to go back. Vardy. Akanji. Pass somewhat off target. Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well measured. Space for him to turn and look. Semenyo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yildiz. He's in a great position here. Yildiz goes short. In with the challenge. Great vision. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, good take in a good area. Mitoma. Now it's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it again. Mitoma. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Vardy. Well read, and the danger is averted. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Lazio leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20. Lascia il campo.
So right back into the action.
22. Attenzione, un cambio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lazio do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head on it! And that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Carvajal trying to keep this in. He's found space here. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba can clear it away. Marquinhos. And here's Dembele. Dembele has got himself a free kick.
Lazio really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's going for goal! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Demiral getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Demiral gets it away. No, that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Across it goes. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yildiz being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's burst through. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Isco has the space to scheme. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lazio! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. Lazio with the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Carvajal. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Not the most accurate pass. Carvajal. Isco. And it's Carvajal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Akanji deals with that comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Toure gets across to intercept that.
Lazio nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! That's another chance! And that's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Lazio have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the finish! And that is as much as we have time for. Lazio